Cindy. I agree. I think it is a commitment. It is hard to see sometimes down the road, 20, 30 years. I think it is a commitment every minute of every day, and it is hard. But it's worth it. How long have you been married? 4 years. Good for you. Thanks. And you're newlyweds, right?
Cheers.
What's your name?
Martha. My name is Martha. This is my husband Eric. We've been married 2 years next week. It's been amazing. We have a little girl, and it was all about us being together and raising a family.
And you know that you'll spend the rest of your lives together.
Well, that's what we're hoping. Yes, definitely.
I have a question. How many women in this audience were married and are now divorced?
Well, that's a good question. How many? Aha! Not that many.
Do you think you were going to be married forever?
Doesn't matter. You can get hit by a bus tomorrow. You don't know.
Yeah.
No, I think that's interesting. It's a very married audience. It's a happily married audience. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Kiara.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I actually want to wait to get married. We live together. We have a baby. He's going to be 1 next month. And before we had our baby, I totally thought that I wanted to get married. I want to have a ring. I want to do that before we move in together. And now I think we should just wait because I think our dynamics have changed. And I think that we should just wait until he's a little bit older. We, sort through all this, like, changing priorities and stuff. And then...
Well, that's interesting too. That we're not. The conversation is being with someone for the rest of your life outdated. The conversation is just marriage. When you have a contract and a piece of paper, many people now are spending the rest of their lives together, whether it's celebrities or otherwise, just not feeling that pressure because sometimes the idea of something is more overwhelming than the actuality. They could end up together forever. They have a kid together, but if they don't feel like all of this is kind of.
Yeah, I
Do you understand what I'm saying?
think you can be together with somebody forever, but you don't have to get married.
But also,
I think the marriage puts that weight on it.
That might be it. That's kind of maybe why the conversation.
You can still get the ring and everything, and to signify you spent some money on her.
I've been with my husband for 6 years. We've been married for a little bit under a year. I didn't feel that marriage was as important as when I got pregnant. We got married, I was 6.5 months pregnant. And, I mean, again, we were together, prior. It wasn't a one-night stand and I got pregnant. But once I got pregnant, I felt that for my son, we should be a family. And I should have my husband's last name. And when he goes to school, everybody has the same last name. Everybody knows who I am. We should be a family. So I think that once kids get involved, there should be some sort of a substance.
Question, do you think that, though, if you didn't get married or you didn't share his last name or have that type of relationship, that you both could still be great parents and have a successful working relationship with a child?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So really, you're saying it matters, but it also doesn't matter, right? Because people can parent without it.
People can definitely parent without it, and I think that it's whatever works for the people. I was raised in a household with both of my parents. They've been married for 38 years. They went through their ups and downs. I've seen them go through their ups and downs, but ultimately they stayed, together. They worked through it. They're very old school, and to me, that's something that I wanted my son to see.
My ex-wife and I have a great relationship with our daughter. Like we do, we'll still do family things. We'll take her to the zoo together. We'll take her to Disneyland together. So all her memories are, there you go. We don't fight. We don't argue. We don't yell. With or without the baby around. It's just not the way the relationship is.
Absolutely.
So we make sure that when my daughter's around, she sees a happy. I don't want her to grow up thinking that relationships are bad or a messed up place to be. I don't want her to start dating guys like me. I want her to like understand that people can be happy together, but just mommy and daddy are not together.
Very good. And I have 2 fathers for my son.
You have a ring?
Oh yeah, I bought my engagement ring years ago.
You bought a ring for yourself?
Hey, he might not be there yet, but if he gets on one knee and asks, I'm gonna be like, don't worry, baby, I got it.
Really?
BYOR.
All right.
That's hilarious.
I want to thank you so much, Kim, Russell, Aubery. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being open and honest. And we can